Hi guys. While we're working on Module 1 for counseling classes, we're going to talk a lot about safe and healthy choices. We know tons of ways to be safe. We've talked about things like brushing our teeth or riding our bike with our helmet on or wearing our seatbelt in the car, but I know you guys know all of these things. So since we're now in 4th and 5th grade and since things are a little bit different in our world, I figured we'd kind of change this conversation to address some of the things that you guys are going through right now. If you click above, you can actually watch a really cool video about masks and why they're so important, what they're doing to keep us safe, what they're doing to keep everybody healthy, and actually how they work. It's pretty cool. We're also going to talk today a little bit about what it means to virtually learn. Now, for those of you who are coming in 1 day a week, you know that things here still look a little bit different. And if you're home all 5 days, then you know that virtual learning looks a lot different than school did last year. Because you're going to be staring at a computer all day, I wanted to give you guys a couple little tips and friendly reminders so that your brains aren't getting on overload and you can actually focus and learn and have a great year just like we always hope you do. So today we're going to talk about brain breaks. Brain breaks are things that we can do for ourselves whenever we've been staring at the computer for too long, when we've been working on math or working on English or working on reading, and we just need to give our brain a little bit of a rest. These are really good for when you need to refocus, maybe in between subjects, maybe a time whenever you've been doing something that is really, really intense on the computer, staring at the screen for a long time, and you can just feel yourself needing a little bit of a break. So I went ahead and made my own list of brain breaks that work for me. I'm going to supply you with some different websites and different apps that will help you with different brain breaks as well. But for now, we're going to actually start with creating our own list. So once you look into the different resources that I have listed below, make sure that you are thinking about what would work for you. So for me, I don't play any instruments, but I know that listening to music is something that really calms me down. So I have on here listen to music or maybe even dance around a little bit. But if you play the piano or the trumpet or the violin and that's something that makes you feel relaxed, then go for it. Maybe that's something on your list. Another thing I have on here is to color or draw or craft. Sometimes getting a little bit of creativity out really helps me get my focus back. If that's something that helps you, maybe check out Miss Keziah's page, or maybe do something that you know, like a doodle that helps you feel calm or just gives your brain a little bit of a rest. So have fun, find some brain breaks that work for you, and don't forget to keep your list by you whenever you're working. So if you are working on everything, you have that list right there at your desk where your workstation is so that you can pull up a brain break, get a little fresh air, and get your brain back to focusing. Let me know how it goes, guys.